Today, the House committee investigating the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol subpoenaed former President Donald Trump, forcing him to testify. It comes the same day his longtime ally and advisor, Steve Bannon, was sentenced to 4 months in prison for defying a subpoena from the same January 6th committee. NBC's Alice Barr fills us in.
The resolution is agreed to.
In its boldest step yet, the House committee investigating January 6th today issuing a subpoena seeking to compel former President Trump to testify under oath. In a letter to the former president, the committee chairs firmly blaming him for the Capitol attack, writing, quote, "We have assembled overwhelming evidence, including from dozens of your former appointees and staff, that you personally orchestrated and oversaw a multi-part effort to overturn the 2020 presidential election. Mr. Trump has until November 4th to submit documents, the 14th for testimony. It's unclear what will happen if he doesn't comply." It comes on the same day that Steve Bannon, a former member of the Trump administration and longtime Trump ally, was sentenced to 4 months in prison for defying a subpoena from the January 6th committee. Like the former president, Bannon has branded the investigation politically motivated, today using his sentencing to rally supporters for the upcoming midterms.
On November 8th, the American people will reach judgment.
The committee making its own case to the American people and the history books that former President Trump was the, quote, central cause of January 6th and that no one is above the law. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
And the documents the committee wants include communication between the former president and members of Congress, as well as extremist groups. The committee chairs said that they recognize the subpoena to a former president is a significant and historic action, one that they do not take lightly.